Alrighty, it says it. Are you ready? Because I'm not. But I really want to get this done with so I can rest. I can't take this shit anymore. Alright. testing, and alrighty. Sure we go. I'll wait for Josh a little bit. Now he's probably having his dinner. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead. Let's go. Right now we are in the holding cell. And we are about to basically turn on the lockdown, I guess. Turn off the lockdowns. 2 streams in a day? Yes. There's supposed to be 1 stream, but I wanted to finish this damn expansion today. But it took longer than I expected, so I had to get some dinner first. So yeah, today I will finish this damn expansion. Hence the 2 streams. But I suspect, or rather I hope, that the second stream is much shorter than the first one, otherwise this would be way too long.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Black circular shape on yellow lines, an uneven circle, painted in dark black. Foreground, jagged lines behind. Uneven circle, painted in dark black. Jagged, straight lines behind. Lines sometimes leading to the black circle. Lone tree at night, standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. Empty road and forest. A small white shape in the road could be a page of writing. Yellow crescent shape on black canvas. Crescent, moon, or banana. Unfinished piece. More red, yellow, and green circle. 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow. Roughly arranged in a vertical line. Okay. Dark streaks along canvas. Cityscape with gray sky. Gray vertical shapes likely the skyline of the city. In the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-gray sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be out colors of the sky. Black void, a deep black void covering the entire canvas, with a few small specks of dark or light gray able to be seen on close inspection. Large variety of black spirals. Large number of rough spirals painted in black, ranging in size from that of quarter to that of basketball. That the canvas appears quite covered, it is blank aside from the spirals. Brown shape with horns. Oh, is music. Let's see. This is
A higher access card.
very nice.
Sorry, but I need this.
Oh, no. Someone there. Fuck. What's it say on there? Office 2.4. What the hell? Something's inside there. I knew it! Oh my gosh. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, I missed. Oh, I thought I could surprise him, but I surprised myself. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh my gosh. My heart. Okay. I made the reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together nightmares. Hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Have a good day. Was a week from this Friday. Assuming this is also password lock. So, okay. I just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. She had valid concerns that man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Floyd. Yeah, the Marms are leaving it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set June's background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black Floyd is 44, right? From the list of names paintings I need to get in. This is gonna be a total waste of honesty. 44 is right. Yes, I guess you're telling me you don't know what your anniversary is. Well, not that. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Love you. I maintain the seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Special unforgettable anniversary. Brown shape with horns. Okay. A week before Friday. Right? A week from this Friday. This Friday being? This is American, so it's 14th of September 2023. 14th, a week before this Friday. So 8th of September 01408. And then rounding forms. 1408. 25. 140825.
That's not right.
4082.
Nope.
Right.
Damn it.
Brown thing with horns is 25. Brown shit 225. But I think this is 25. A week before this Friday, which is 14th. I don't understand. I'm stupid. 14th of September 2023. I made the reservation, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Jeez. A week from this Friday, so it's 1-5. So 1-5, no, 0915. 0915 and 0922 25. 092225. 092225. Perfect.
There.
Alright. Oh, deactivate lockdown.
Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Attention all staff, there's a significant amount of backgrounds. If you respond to this message, we'll fix it. Black rum is a precious material. We have so much of it now. The house being closed. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time.
I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
Well, Mr. Kingston, I am writing because I have serious concerns about safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. We all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after their own house, but all this house wanted to lock down. I see. So I have the timeline in my head now. That means that Alan Wake 2 and Control takes place in the same time frame, since the oldest house is under lockdown during this whole debacle. Alright, I have a timeline now. Alright, let's do the thing that I should be doing.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Escavez, come in.
Oh shit.
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Hello.
One. I'll need help.
Who's here? Sound off. Sub-level. We gotta get to sub-level 2 first and get that gun. Fuck. I don't have the ammo for this. Okay, nope. Yep, come on. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. I guess it's just okay. We're good. Bring another one. Yes. Oh, goodness. I need some help. That was intense. Can't believe it. Whew. Alright. That was rough, but okay. Okay, let's look through this again. Let's leave it first before I take this.
facts or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. If the story gives the shadow a blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
No. I wonder if that is before before this whole place went to shit. Let's get this over with. Alright, this. Oof. So this is the ATD progress review. Too much overlap between tone and style. Word choice good but incomprehensible. Dark, 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 trees, 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 pom, pom, shade, dim, crow, flashlight, scream, 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 breathing. Okay. Structural improvement, repetition issue, was solved with sufficient rounds of refinement. Dark, scream of darkness, a dark reminder of the dark's inner darkness, a well of darkness, a vortex of black paint, darker and dark, dark, so dark the darkness could hardly see. A dark figure emerged from the darkness, facing the darkness with dark intent. A dark knife glinted in the dark, darkly, dark like the dark eyes of a dark raven. Okay, and it's just dark all the way through. Style, tone, prioritize over comprehensibility. Negative progress. The rot snail viewed a wooded grain bent from the owl egg mill. Pouring out. Okay. Making progress again. Individual elements. One strong but aids. What? What? Individual elements are strong. One strong. Are strong, but ATD is lacking awareness and tension is a blocker. Autocorrect. Input non-wake ref material. Source human subject. Use staff as writers. Risk of data skill. Need more ref material. The dark woods rattled darkly. Flashlight peered into the deep darkness of the dark shivered. Flashlight scowled. Pistol looked at flashlight in shock. Okay. And so they're really trying to chat GPT their way through this, huh? It's crazy. Oh shit, you guys. You're joking. Phew. Alright. Let's see if Booker is still alive in S03. Clearance for that. What's this? This wasn't open before. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a rising increase, activity stemming from the Cauldron Lake threshold, likely indicating an imminent AW release. The highest recorded exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general and requesting assistance from the assigned AW response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made. Further recent amendments to this procedure specified the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off from either Dr. Marmont or Dr. Marmont has been received. Considering the rate of escalation, the recent data indicates the monitoring team strongly recommends the AW response team be contacted immediately. See. This is the layout. Yes, but Taylor's over here. Thanks. Seriously, nothing. You're joking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Pastor's right there. That's stupid. Alright.
Government spreading darkness.
Oh, he's still alive.
Control the uncontrollable. It speaks to climate change, oppression, the disenfranchisement of immigrant minority populations. Lots of heavy themes in a dark sci-fi wrapper.
A gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue, and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you. Lemon. Pie Day. Seasonal pies. Okay, the members of Project Ramnus can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Martin's office to see what she brought from. Also, despite ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Someone's gonna die. A significant amount of black rock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone's taken it to another floor by mistake. Jules sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? It's 3 times. Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. These two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paul mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You can have me, Gossip God's promise. Hello. Brother. Not a single concern. Oh, shit. Where is Samantha Booker? Where did she go? Holding cells, she can't be here, can she? And why is Dr. Mormon's office like a giant thing? don't understand. Could she be in page development? Well, in any case, I gotta go with the lights. Is it 2 or it's 1? It's 1 to get the gun. Yeah, it's 2. Okay. Right. Yeah, this makes sense. Let's check this hallway. Okay, let's check. Here's pie. So hold up. As we know, a valued member of our team has recently been signed off of Project Arbitus. Carla Livingston's designs and engineering expertise were a key part of the creation of the 18th. Their contributions to the project cannot be overstated. The project team should rest assured that their reassignment was an error that should be corrected soon. I see. So, the husband is trying to sabotage the wife by just sending them off. Oh my gosh! Shit! Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, fuck me. Oh my gosh, bro. See, now I gotta run back to the light and heal myself because this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Dude. Is that an elevator?
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Where's the elevator here? No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Okay.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Okay. Don't want to heal right now, or wait.
Sublevel 1.
Oh shit. That's Jules. Oh!
Ugh, you fucking bastard.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow.
Okay. Directly to the right. Make a run for it. Okay. Get everything squared away. Then, dang. There we go. Dun. Shit, those things go. Better run. I can't fight them. I can't fight them. I better run.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that?
Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! You cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York? Espèce de crétin! Prétentieux! The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star! And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative.
Hello.
He's just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name! Tu sais, ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
So, what did I want to tell you? A few things that we've heard. I'm trying to remember what is Lake House. Right, the main thing. Alan Wake 2, including the Lake House expansion, which is a prequel, takes place during the events of Control. And the reason why so many of these facilities are going haywire is because they don't have access. They don't have communication to the oldest house. Since during this period, in this point in time, the oldest house is going through a lockdown. Hence, no communications. So a lot of these research facilities will have to depend, sort of, I guess I want to say like domestic help. Like, oh, you're gonna get rerouted to the place in Kansas for help, but never to the oldest house. Not to mention, they don't have enough black rock to properly contain everything, since black rock is only sourced from the oldest house via that threshold, right? Dimension they don't have to the black rock, but they don't have that. So they have a very minimal black rock as a result of that. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh! Estevez, you idiot! Close the damn door from the inside! Jeez! Alright. Oh, this girl's gonna be the death. Alright. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing test projectiles a good distance, turned out pretty nice. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are good use. No problem laugh here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for tests. I know there's some in sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that. Next step, source black rock. So, long story short, there is, what is that? Black rock out. Is there? 02121. So they don't have another Black Rock, and there's this guy in the facility that's experimenting with Black Rock weaponry, and I guess they stole some from the tour, so we'll catch up there. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Rammus can come and enjoy them in the lobby, my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marvin's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the Black Rock. The allergies. There's a significant amount of Black Rock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone is taking it to another floor by mistake. Hello Carla, blah blah blah, find this thing, I have no doubt someone not urgent like yourself can truly work for the Right, okay. Right, and Jules is trying to sabotage Diana's work by just reassigning people to places they don't.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
So there's all. Go.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
At this thing, that's a grenade launcher. Check. I just got what is potentially the game-saving weapon. I'm not using it. So just grabs it. Great. Alright. Let's go for this shit. Okay, now I know that sub-level 3 has a few, so I'm gonna go there first. We're in sub-level 1. 2 has 1. Okay, let's go to 2 first. Let's clear out all the other places, get all the secrets and
The
shit.
Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
Oh, this is like 4. Just paint. Junior 4.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. That's to say, Lane may be gone. But he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it. Fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
As a head of research at the Lake House, it's important that I'm informed of the proceedings of this facility. Since the other document is failing to provide me details of our team's progress, I asked him to seek information from members of our team. Anyone comes to me with details. So that means, right? So Lane is dead. And Jules killed him. I think that's pretty clear. Jules killed him. Okay. Right. See how this place works. Yeah. It's just left office politics, but whatever. Can't get enough of it, right? Okay, so I removed Dr. Shit of Jules. Jules wanted shit. Final painting used an experiment on sublevel 5. Ed Booker, Dr. Jordan. What? Where is that looking gun? Still don't know where she is. Okay. Sublevel 3 now. Whoa. Okay.
Sublevel 3.
No! Oh, the
on these bastards.
Oh my goodness. There's a charger. Oh shit. I almost killed me, dude. Fuck. Oh my goodness, that almost killed me. Alright, I was so stunned I didn't even have anything to say, dude. Shit. Alright, let's get this done. Let's get this done real quick.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Right. So they were not supposed to have live subjects, like Lane and Kurt. And the Bureau did deny the requests until they went into lockdown. She said, well, you can stop me. And it's interesting that her office, or rather this whole facility, is below the waterline. Like, I guess when you're that close to the center, you're more likely to get results. Interesting. Interesting. Let me go to the next place. It's creepy how tight it's just stop.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
That explains. To use art to power the shadow is first defined. A drug using bomb often wears a turtleneck and drinks red left-wing political views. If left-wing politics were made real by the shadow, a danger if left-wing politics made real by the shadow. Any right-wing artists? Bro, that's crazy. Does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap critics? Or the audience? Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you are an artist, do you need to be good? That's cool too. Alright, we'll go to the 4. Are you sure? Oh my gosh. Oh. That was scary.
This is not level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
Alright. That's the painting.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
Shit. Okay.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Oh, he drew on the wall, the painting. I guess the painting is a part of himself, like his magnum opus is whatever he was to drew on the wall. Interesting. Let's see. Just level 4.
Sublevel 4.
Why is Dr. Martin's office so...
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
Okay.
Ooh, nice office.
This is their office? Is it his or hers? What is it about? Interesting, but it's alright. Let me just go insane then. Oh, okay. There we go.
Come on.
Shifting geometry bullshit. I guess it was never meant to be this big. I don't know. But the fact is, it's this big. I'm joking. Go! Fucking son of a bitch. Oh my health. Okay, hold on. There has to be a way to bypass that, because it took so much of my health, right? It took so much of my health. Maybe I can fire a shot off or something and lure it out, so it doesn't have to damn near one-shot me every time it hits me with a jump scare. Dude, that's nonsense. Alright.
Okay, Blackrock powder.
What?
Keep an eye out for more of these.
Oh no, it's fine. Right. Okay, oh fuck.
Come on.
Okay, let's try this again. It's huge. Someone duped. I'm sorry, I didn't read that part. Someone duped the water. What's that in context for? I'll just take you out first. Okay. Get that out there. Just repress it. It's too many. It's too many. Sure. killed every single one.
Diana sat in her office.
Okay. I'm done.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs.
Okay. Wait. Alright, go back. Go back to me.
Diana sat in her office.
The silence of this archive series got there was a one by one red lights went dark, so with nothing pouring from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run.
She scowled at a
Terrified, she
series
realized they
of
had done
graphs
this.
on the
Her
room
and
turned
Jules, their ambition to
alarms
hate her
blared.
desk lamp
Breach
flickered.
detected.
Before it all
And the
went dark,
walls
she
of the-
thought Jules smiled. Okay, so she got taken by the darkness. Gotcha. Alright. You're shitting me. You know you want to. Okay, get in my gravity. Oh shit. What do you mean by someone duped the model? Oh, you mean like to find life subjects or something?
Okay, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these. Come on.
Oh, the glitch closet. That's what you meant. Yeah, yeah. I guess. Whoa. Dickhead. Sit down. Okay, grab that. There's the door first. I'm just gonna go there. What's this? Oh, fuck. Take it back. Okay, okay. I can't read that. What's the password? I can't read that because my textures are too low. Okay.
Come on.
071
Nope.
Is it done? Okay.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
So this was her office. Sure. 18072. Okay. The musician held in the lake house was discovered missing. She produced a song called 60 Press. That was considered very promising research material, but Dr. Lauren Dr. Lauren. Someone used the song to orchestrate her escape. A. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff directors were involved in the disappearance. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether the subject used the song to create a means of escape. No material related to the work used by must be stored. Online checks have been performed weekly, more results are advanced and daily. Definition of art. The definition of art is various range of crafts that fall under. Let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather cultural-based preferences. Past cases of cultural-based threshold affecting reality are centered on life. Cinematography is also suspected, but though not direct from. What about other testifiable painting, tree music, photography, sculpting, and so on? What about crafts outside of the most common artistic expressions? Does any act of creation of a high level of expertise merit the title? Baking, woodworking, what about physical games? Why is music art? Philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality? Perhaps it's simply through the intent of expression. An equation without function. Sure. Third, there's much determined. We must begin developing knowledge using a fast rate of information. course.
The lake house was underwater.
Does it say 852? 1852.
Damn it.
Ah. Okay, 6852. I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing. And he says he will make a trip to the lake house to check in on us. Children, this is very bad for our reputation, Diana. He said, yeah, just come to me first. Diana, considering the details of the page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Archived. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. You have to learn how to harness your power to dictate events to meet our goal, not mix whatever those people. Just let's keep doing it. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, and crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am the head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. I'm not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. I'm too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead and finish what we set out to do here. With plenty of honor to research, I suggest you pick. It's right to do. We always needed that. Hello, Doctor. I received a formal complaint about Jules' behavior. Claimants maliciously keeping this material with the team. It says they have simply been displaced. Giving his team a week to certify them and returning them to your team. Let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. Just that simple. So, Jules have been trying to help them get into this. I don't understand. Is their strained relationship a result of themselves, or very interesting to see this? Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement made strides, allowing us to work with the investigation department, construction system. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and sources of life continues to be difficult. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of his house, he tasked the lake house with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art into reality. During our diligent research into this phenomenon, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the main goal of the lake house and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the cultural and threshold of nature. The laboratory we built sub-level 5 for experimentation with the treasure form. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore the processes involved. It's a demonstrable anchor, deep machinery. She assisted. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. What? Why didn't they think of this before? Alright.
experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere.
Style.
That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work.
Some drawings made by a certain somebody.
The exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
Designated artist P6.
I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas.
Okay. Scary stuff. I'll be back to it.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Bro. Fucking elevators. What level 4 threshold station?
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Oh shit. Oh. Wait, that's it? Interesting how there's resentment even they're taken from. Shit.
Typical fucking morons.
Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. I keep mistiming the dodge, bro. Okay, 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 okay. 1, 2, 3, right? That's the timing. Okay, give me some. That painting does not spark joy, you're right. Too late.
Shield's about to fracture. Where'd she go?
Oh, the fuck! Oh. Okay.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go? Like I needed
Oh, shit. You're joking. Shit. Oh, come on. So annoying. Where did he come from, bro? Punk ass. Maybe I can kite around. I didn't have to deal with it. Oh shit. Dude. Okay. This is tough. This is tough. I will get through this. Oh! Shouldn't do that. Ah, what the
She was about to fracture. Ugh, where'd she go? Like I needed more problems.
Dude, I can't. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Alright. By hook or by crook, I'm finishing this damn boss fight. That's ridiculous. You know I dodged that, right? Oh! Let's go! Oh my goodness, dude, do you see how it was locked in? Come on, come on, come on.
You know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
A putrid weight he could never wash away.
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
I guess the painting is just like the painting.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. The Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Damn. That was a good ass expansion. Really cool. I feel like the painted creatures were a little underutilized and super annoying. But they weren't also like in the way, you know what I mean? Like they're a nice little thing, a nice little challenge in the game. Overall, pretty good. I still enjoyed the Night Springs one more, but I think the expansion, the Lake House expansion, was super good. Super. It's very chunky, very meaty DLC. So that is that.
I gave Ed Booker a ride back to town, told him never breathe a word about this. I didn't even bother detaining him, bigger fish to fry. And, that's it. So if you were thinking, Jesus, this lady's an asshole. Well, now you know why. You've only seen one case like this. I've seen a career's worth. I was just trying to spare you the headache.
Wow. Alright. So that contextualizes Estevez a whole lot. Because now we know she's this mega badass that has gone through thick and thin to get to where we are. Alright, that's the end of today's stream. I just wanted to get this expansion out of the way, and I did. So the next stream will be the last for Alan Wake 2. I intend to finish this game in one more stream because I mean it's gone on too long, I think, and I want it out of it. So goodbye. See you next stream, probably tomorrow night, because I want to get this out of the way quick. And then after Alan Wake 2, it's a toss-up between 3 games: Alien Isolation, Faith, or Amnesia, the first one. So, you know, you get to choose. Maybe I'll put up a poll or something. Alright, that's it. Goodbye. Yeah, we'll see. I'll put a poll. Maybe I'll actually do like a community post, just so I can test it out and see how it works. Only one game. No multiple selections. So, alright. Goodbye.